Hi guys, this is Jaden here, and yeah, I just got done watching the Super Mario Logan movie Jeffy Ball Z, which just popped up in my recommended. So yeah, I decided to give it a watch. So I just saw the Jeffy Ball Z video, and yeah, guys, I know it's really yes, I know I'm really late to the party because the video's been out for at least over 4 months now. But I now saw the video. I haven't really been keeping up that much with Super Mario Logan's recent content that much recently, even though I like SML. Like, I've been pretty inconsistent with how often I watch Super Mario Logan over the years. Like, I first found Super Mario Logan on New Year's Eve of 2014 when I saw their Baby Shrek video, and then from that point I kept watching, and then like from that point I kept watching Super Mario Logan a lot. But then I kept going back and forth. Like, there would be times where I'd watch him a lot, but then over time I'd stop watching them nearly as much. But then and the cycle keeps going and going and going. And yeah, I wasn't watching Super Mario Logan at all. I was watching other videos, but then all of a sudden that video, Jeffy Ball Z, popped up into my recommended, and I saw it, and yeah, I really liked it. I really liked it, and it's no surprise that I like it because because you guys know I love Dragon Ball and all that stuff. Sure, the Return of the Fossa hates it, but I love Dragon Ball. I got like posters and all that stuff. I got DVDs in there. Got shirts. Yeah, I'm a big Dragon Ball fan, and I found it interesting. I was surprised to see him do a full movie, to see Super Mario Logan do a full movie about Dragon Ball, because like I remember, because I know this now. I know this isn't the first time they put Dragon Ball in their movies before. Now, in any of their movies before. Now, I do remember like in an older video that was like from 3 years ago in an older movie where I had like Bowser and Bowser Jr. and Cody. Finding all 7 Dragon Balls from a cereal box or whatever, and they summon Shenron and all stuff. So yeah, I know this isn't the first time they use Dragon Ball in their videos ever, and I know this isn't the first time they ever used anime in their videos either. And I know that the Dragon Ball isn't the only anime they've used in their videos by far. Like, I remember in an older Super Mario Logan video from probably over 3 years ago, I don't remember what movie it was, but I had Jeffy saying, "I just really like Naruto, believe it," or something like that. And I also remember they reference. Yeah, I also remember they did another Naruto reference in the. They did Naruto. Okay, I should probably get a spoiler alert out of the way. I probably should have said this at the beginning, but yeah, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. Probably too late to do it, but oh well. But yeah, I also remember they did a Naruto reference in the movie, in that Super Mario Logan movie, where Jeffy does the Naruto run out of the class. That was cool, and they also referenced Pokemon in there too, and that was fine. Not a big fan of Pokemon. No, I don't hate Pokemon. I've seen some of it growing up, and I played some of the games. It's okay. It's okay. It's not great, but it's tolerable. It's okay, and people can like it or hate it all they want. It's an okay show for me, but I've always been more into Dragon Ball and Naruto. Yeah, I've always been more into shows like Dragon Ball and Naruto, and yeah, I was really surprised to see them do a. I was really surprised to see him to see Super Mario Logan, to know that the Super Mario Logan crew did a whole movie on Dragon Ball, did a whole movie about Dragon Ball, because again, I know this isn't the first time they put Dragon Ball in their videos ever, but like I remember in a way older Super Mario Logan video at the end of the Bowser Jr. Needs Glasses movie, at the end of the Bowser Jr. Needs Glasses video, I remember it ended with Logan showing off some fan mail he got, and one of them was a Majin Buu plushie, of Majin Buu from Dragon Ball Z, and he said that he's never seen Dragon Ball Z, and he didn't have that much knowledge about it. And another Dragon Ball related thing he got in there was basically a drawing of Mario as Super Saiyan 3, but Logan couldn't figure out what it was since he didn't know much about Dragon Ball at the time. Like when he was talking about it, he was like he also drew Mario as, I don't know what character that is. I'm gonna assume it's the Goku guy. So yeah, it seems like back then Logan didn't have that much knowledge on Dragon Ball, but over time they got into Dragon Ball and they have a lot more. The SML crew got into Dragon Ball and got a lot more knowledge towards it. So yeah, and they seem to really like it since they did a whole movie about it. Yeah. And and I really liked. Yeah, and Jeffy was a really enjoyable character in this movie. Like, what do I think about the Jeffy character? I've seen some people say that he caused SML to get bad, but for me, I'm not one of those people who thinks that he caused SML to get bad. I think he's a good character, but although there are times where he can be pretty cringy. I am not gonna lie, there are times where he can make me cringe. With his screaming and all that stuff. Yeah, that can be pretty cringe. With his screaming and obnoxious behavior, yeah, he can be pretty cringe, but he can be a pretty funny one. But he can be a pretty funny. But he can be a pretty funny character. Another example being the Jeffy's puberty video, which I think came out like 2 or 3 years ago. Yeah, Jeffy is a good character. He can be funny, but he can also be cringe at times too. But this video is not one of those times where he was cringe. No, he was rather funny in this one. He was rather funny in this one, and I should not blame him one bit for being a big Dragon Ball Z fan because, and you know, going out, you know, being all about getting the Dragon Balls and all that stuff. Because, you know, I'm a big Dragon Ball fan too, and I know the Brooklyn T guy is a big fan of Dragon Ball too, and I like him more than Jeffy. And I've talked about on this channel on my reviews on some of my reviews on Rabbit Lover's videos that Brooklyn T guy is one of my favorite SML characters. I don't know about my most favorite SML character, but he is my favorite SML character. I mean, one of my favorite SML characters. He's a really enjoyable guy, and like how he has all these jobs and all that stuff. How he constantly has to visit their home. To deal with these problems, and he can be a pretty funny character. And he's a pretty funny character. I would hate to have his life though. Like Chef Pee-Pee, he's a really good character, but I would hate to have his life though. And yeah, I noticed that Mario in the video was was annoyed by Jeffy talking about Dragon Ball Z and all that stuff, and getting annoyed by it. And Jeffy in the video was all like, "I'm not gonna stop talking." Said he's not gonna stop talking about Dragon Ball Z until he gets all 7 of the Dragon Balls. Oh yeah, and speaking of the 7 Dragon Balls and all that stuff, yeah, throughout the video, Jeffy was searching for the 7 Dragon Balls. And Brooklyn T guy gave him the last Dragon Ball, and they used the 7 Dragon Balls to summon a dragon because, you know, that's how it works in Dragon Ball. And the dragon they summoned, I was expecting the dragon they summoned to be Shenron because, you know, that's the dragon that gets summoned in Dragon Ball. But no, it was instead Doofy the Dragon, who, like, I remember seeing Doofy the Dragon in older SML videos where he had his own show and all that stuff. Which was like, you know, and the joke was it's supposed to be a kid's show, but it has some adult themes on it and stuff, so yeah, it shouldn't be a kid's show. And I noticed Bowser Jr. being obsessed with Doofy the Dragon with, like, you know, the Doofio cereal and all that stuff. Yeah, I was surprised to see him be summoned with the Dragon Balls instead of Shenron, but I think that was the joke they were going for. And yeah, I also liked the attacks, how they were using Dragon Ball attacks in this video, like Jeffy using the Kamehameha, and Chef Pee-Pee, and Jackie Chu using beams and all that stuff, and Jeffy going Super Saiyan, even though his Super Saiyan transformation looks more like a Super Saiyan 3, but with one long eyebrow that I would say is like Ed's from Edda and Eddie, but, you know, just more curvy. But yeah, I really liked, at the end of the day, I really liked this new... well, maybe not exactly new. The video's been out for over 4 months, and I haven't seen it until today. But I really liked this video. It was a really nice treat, and it was a really nice treat for a Dragon Ball fan like me, and I really enjoyed it. And I really enjoyed it. I haven't really been watching SML as much recently, but like I said, over the years since I started watching them, I've gone back and forth with how often I watch them. Like you know, I keep going from watching them a lot to not watching them that much, and, you know, the cycle keeps going and going and going and going and all that stuff. And yeah, as of right now, I haven't been watching SML that much, but I can imagine me all of a sudden starting to watch SML pretty soon. Starting to watch SML a lot more pretty soon. Yeah, one of my favorite things about SML is that these references they can throw into stuff I like. Like I remember that one movie. Where Mario was saying that to Rosalina that him and Jeffy were watching a movie with the Scarecrow and the cat dog. Yeah, nice to see a reference to Cat Dog there. And yeah, there's other references. Yeah, there's other references to SML that I like that I haven't talked about in this video, but I don't want to drag this video on too long to talk about what references those are. Maybe one of these days I can do a list on some of my favorite references in SML. But yeah, guys, that's all. I really liked the video. I thought it was really good. I really liked the video. Thought it was really good. Thought it was a nice thing for Dragon Ball fans. I think it's a really nice thing for fans of both Dragon Ball and SML. If you want to see the original video, I'll leave it down in the description below. If you also want to see the Bowser Jr. needs glasses video that I was talking about earlier, I'll leave a link to that in the description below as well. And yeah, that's all for this video, you guys. Bye, everyone, and thank you all for watching this video.